Can you dig it, sucker?
You're listening to the Hall of Fame. Here's Booker T and Brad Gilmore.
Gargano's back.
He's back.
And the thing is, Gargano, he took a hiatus from the WWE for quite some time. I'm sure everybody thought, even myself, I thought Johnny Gargano was going to show up in AEW doing his thing just like all the rest of the, I would call them the radicals. You know what I mean? Back in the WCW day, I thought Gargano was going to show up in AEW and go over there and have some fun like a lot of these guys did. But he weathered the storm. He waited it out, and boom, he's back just like Karrion Kross. And me personally, something about Gargano. It's something about that dude. He has that effect to make people feel a certain way. And that's what the wrestling business really, truly is. That's why I never try to put just say, for instance, a stamp on what a wrestler should look like. Because when you can go out there and make those fans feel a certain way, boom, put the rocket on the guy. Send him straight to the moon. Johnny Wrestling is back. What do you think?
Johnny Gargano, man, I was with you. I really thought because of, I guess, guys like Adam Cole, leaving NXT and going over there to AEW and people following in that ilk, even a Bryan Danielson, I thought Johnny Gargano, his wrestling style,
Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly.
What the hell? Wait a minute. What the hell is Kyle O'Reilly?
I think he's on the shelf. With an injury.
Oh, okay.
With an injury.
I just wonder. These guys show up, man. Next thing you know, they come and they be gone like that. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, that is we can get into AEW later. That is a problem with AEW, but we can get to that later. But I thought he was for sure AEW bound. And whenever the change happened and Vince retired and Hunter and company took over, I thought this was just a matter of time. Given Johnny Gargano's close relationship with Triple H, I knew how highly he thought of guys like him and Ciampa. And the first Raw Triple H was over, Ciampa had a significant role. The second Raw, he was in the main event for the U.S. title. So this was not shocking to me that Gargano came back.
Did you see Ciampa's gear last night?
What about it?
The brother was dressed, man. I mean, he was straight from the seamstress. I'm serious. I mean, the Miz hooked him up. I don't know if the Miz say, "Look, bro, you got to up your game." But he came out dressed just like the Miz, same colors, same feel, same fashion. Just with a different flavor. But I go, yeah, Ciampa in the mix, baby. When you start going to see it, back in the day, we had Jan. When you go see Jan, oh, you moving up on the roster, baby.
Jan hooked you up. Jan hooked you up.
Oh, you got to come out off some ducats. And that's why I say, you're moving up the roster when you go see somebody like Jan. But I don't know who they got now. But Ciampa's moving up. Yeah, let's get it right, man. Let's get the man's name right, man.
I know. Ciampa.
Ciampa is Ciampa, like champ.
Theater, we all say it differently. But Johnny Gargano coming back again, I thought that this was just a matter of time. Had Vince McMahon not stepped away, Johnny Gargano would have been in AEW. Johnny Gargano back.
You know what, man? I must say, man, it feels good just to say wrestler. It's crazy, right? It's stupid. It's so small.
I still like jerk whenever I hear it on WWE. I'm like, oh, they said wrestler. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm serious, man. It's such a small little thing, but people to just say wrestler freely. It feels good. It feels damn good. But Johnny Wrestling is back, man, and back on Raw too. More specific. Back on Raw, back on the big show, and the speech, the promo that Johnny Gargano cut on Monday night. Let's just say that. Let's use terms like that.
On Monday night.
Yeah, on Monday night. It had a certain feel to it. He, as a kid, he dreamed, he wished of being, you know what I mean? That right there had a certain feel to it because I think most guys that grew up like a Johnny Gargano wanted to be in this business, they all had that dream. They all wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion. They all wanted to be U.S. champ. They all wanted to be the world champion. And that right there for me is actually pretty cool because there's a lot of guys out there that's still chasing that dream, man. Like a Johnny Gargano to be the best in the world. No pun intended. Yeah. But we got to take a quick break, guys. We got to take a break. I know you got a whole lot you want to talk about. We're going to talk about it right here inside the Hall of Fame. Stick around. We'll be back in a minute. Can you dig it, sucker?
You're listening to the Hall of Fame. Here's Booker T and Brad Gilmore.
What's up, this Booker T, two-time Hall of Famer. I know you're checking out The Shine, checking out The Gloss. I want to thank you guys for checking out Row on YouTube. Hey, don't forget to click and subscribe to check out all the latest content right here each and every week. Now, can you dig that, sucker?